Guess who's back and better than ever?
It's your girl, C.
And me. Let's go!
Hey guys, I'm Caroline.
And I'm Kaylin.
So, this is our first official YouTube video, and we just wanted to do something where, since we're roommates, we thought we would do the roommate tag. So, we go to school at Appalachian State University. It's in Boone, North Carolina.
It's cold.
It's very cold right now. They're calling for snow tomorrow, so that's going to be tons of fun. I am a studio art major.
And I'm a hospitality and tourism management major with a minor in theater.
Long math. I minor in psychology. I plan on studying art therapy in the future, hopefully to work with like veterans or other different places.
I want to work for Disney.
Big Disney fans here. Lot of Disney things around our room. We'll do a dorm haul later once it's actually clean.
Dorm tour.
Because that's it's pretty messy most of the time.
It's very messy. Alright, so now that we have bored you with our majors and whatnot, and you've probably clicked off this video already, let's get into this video. Alright, question 1.
So the first question is, did you know each other before you became roommates?
I mean, kind of. We met each other on the Facebook page.
Once we got accepted into our school and everything, they created like a Facebook page specifically for our graduation class so we could go on and like start to meet new people. And we met off of that maybe like 2 weeks or so after we got accepted.
Yeah.
So technically no, but technically yes. So question 2 is, what were your first impressions of each other?
I mean, I thought she was cool. I mean, I'm so socially awkward. Like, I can't speak in front of people without stuttering.
I mean, we had a lot in common. I think she had like commented on my post when I was looking for a roommate, and she was like, oh my gosh, we have so much in common between liking the same music and liking Disney, like a lot.
A lot.
And also things was just like common YouTubers that we follow.
Jenna Marbles, Shane Dawson, all those.
There's a lot. Question 3. How long did it take to become friends? Were you friends before becoming roommates?
It didn't really take us that long to become friends, really. I mean,
we were kind of awkward.
Oh yeah.
At first, like very awkward.
You should have seen us at orientation.
When we had first started talking, we would kind of text every now and then, but we actually didn't end up meeting until June of last year. And like personally, because we had met technically on Facebook in January, and she came to my hometown and we went a few places, and we went to go see Finding Dory in theaters because it was like the newest Disney movie out. We were like, well, what better way to bond than go see a Disney movie? And then we bonded over the Seal Gerald, who we love. We like worship him.
Get off the rock!
Love him. So it didn't take very long for us to really become friends or anything. Okay, question number 4. What do you most commonly argue about? I think we don't really argue, but I think the biggest thing is probably like when we leave trash around the room or something.
Yeah.
Like I'll leave trash on my desk or something, and she'll leave like soda bottles and stuff like on her desk or around the room, even on the coffee cart.
I'm obsessed with Dr. Pepper. That's my...
Sorry about that. Apologies. Our camera decided to turn off and we can't really fix it. So we switched over to the phone for the time being. Anyways, continuing. Question 5 is, what thing does your roommate do that bothers you the most?
Oh no. I don't know. You don't really do anything to make me mad, really.
The only thing that bothers me that you do besides the Dr. Pepper bottles around the room is probably when like you won't turn your alarm off in the morning. Because that happens sometimes. A lot of times I never actually hear it. It just depends on the morning.
Your thing that you probably do to annoy me, I don't... Probably when I'm trying to study and you're listening to music. Most likely Hamilton.
Most likely Hamilton.
Mm-hmm.
And or Disney music or other Broadway shows because, well, you know. Alright. Aha. Okay. What do you think of your roommate's YouTube?
I mean, we started this channel together. I had always wanted to start a YouTube, but I didn't have the confidence to do it.
It was just kind of something where I was like, hey, that sounds fun. Sounds like a fun pastime, so let's do it. So I like to think it's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Number 7. Who spends the longest getting ready in the morning?
Me. I'll wake up like an hour before like I have to even be at class. I'm that girl that will take an hour to do her makeup because she wants to look cute for the guys. I mean, not for the guys. I mean, I do it for myself, but
Don't lie.
guys hit me
Don't lie.
up. Don't do that.
Don't lie. Yeah, I'll wake up maybe 20 minutes before I have to go to class, and I throw on my clothes and I brush my teeth. Sometimes makeup, but the bare minimum. So, yeah, it's definitely her. What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? She's freaking psychotic. Like, I thought she was one of the normal people
You thought
when I first started talking to her, and then I started living with her and I realized that she's like actually crazy, like the good kind of crazy, but crazy.
Don't make fun of my disease. I have ADD. You're mean.
Yeah. No one ever said I was the nicest person. I'm just brutally honest sometimes. It comes out mean, and I really don't mean for it to, but it comes to you, because sometimes I do. I'm like, "Ah." Okay. Do you ever get tired of seeing each other?
We literally do everything together.
We are in the same clubs, we live together, and we are in the same sorority. We are always around each other, but
pandas.
surprisingly, we don't really get tired of each other. And if we do, I mean, we can easily go somewhere on campus, like the library, or go call up one of our friends and be like, get me away from this crazy
One
person.
of our friends that's also my friend. That's your friend.
We're all friends.
We're all friends. Everyone's friends. It's great.
Everyone's friends. It's great. Alright. How do you avoid tension while living together?
We don't really have that much tension. I mean, if we have a problem, we basically just say it.
Yeah. Or like if we're just tired of talking to each other, we'll just each put on our headphones and lay in bed and just not really talk.
Yeah, I'll sit.
Until we're like trying to go to sleep, and we both know we're trying to go to sleep, then we start talking for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'll sit and watch Criminal Minds and then switch to Family Guy
Talk
and
about
watch
how
Jonathan and Vicky.
Talk about how Ned's from Ned to Classified got kidnapped on Criminal Minds.
That happened last night.
And that was like a 30-minute long conversation. It was ridiculous. Alright, do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules?
We were forced to sign a roommate agreement, or else like we would get punished.
Yeah,
or
it was something having to do with our residence hall and like
Yeah.
on-campus housing and everything. But basically, what's mine is hers and what's hers is mine. Essentially, like, it's
Yup.
open. Like, we don't really usually. Wow.
Really, usually.
We don't ask permission for each other. We're just kind of like, hey, I'm gonna use this. Hey, I'm gonna take this. Hey, I'm gonna eat this. Because you gotta have snacks.
I love food.
Gotta have snacks. All right. Do you share a bathroom, and how do you deal with it?
We have a communal bathroom. Like,
So we share bathrooms with all of the girls on our floor. Luckily, there's technically 3 bathrooms. There's a handicap bathroom. There's like a smaller bathroom and like the main bathroom.
yeah.
But on the weekends, when like the maintenance people don't come, we run out of toilet paper like within a day because people don't know how to conserve toilet paper. I don't want to use my Kleenexes every time I go to the bathroom. Like, those are expensive. Anyways. Have your roommate's friends become your friends?
Definitely.
Yes.
We meet them together because we're never apart.
Unless it's classes, but even then,
Oh, yeah.
we actually
We have
a class.
psychology together.
Yeah, we have a psych class together this semester.
With like 4 of our sisters.
Pretty fun. Alright,
Tight.
do you pregame or go to parties together? The very rare ones that we do go to,
We're not sticks in the mud, but party's just not our thing.
it's not very fun.
I mean,
But yes, we do stick together because, you know, ladies gotta stick together, sadly. It's scary out there. It's a scary world.
It's a scary world.
Especially
I
for
mean,
a
Boone's a
college
pretty
student.
safe town, but
Scary. Alright. Do you use your roommate's things without asking all the time?
Yep.
As simple as that. What are your favorite things to do with each other? Sorority activities?
Sorority activities.
Everything.
Just laugh when we're in bed. That's some of my favorite memories. Just sitting.
We watch a lot of
laughing.
YouTube videos together, and then we just kind of like joke about those.
Like when Jenna Marbles ran in for other people, and she's talking about the rabbit,
Where she's like, you'll be known as Hot Rambe.
because you will get wrecked.
Oh my gosh, we say it all the time. It's
All the time.
ridiculous. Okay, so do you cook together or separately?
We go to the dining hall. We don't really cook.
I mean, we have a kitchen in our residence hall, but like we just don't have the influence to go and cook. Like I have we have a microwave, a fridge, and I actually have a rice cooker that's inside of our dorm, as well as like a little Keurig. But like the one time we actually did decide to make something, well, we made rice not too long ago. That turned out okay.
Oh my gosh.
But we had made plans on making cookies, so we went to the market on campus and bought a bucket of cookie dough.
Like one of the big ones.
Yeah, we were gonna make cookies that night. We bought like little tin sheets or whatever to
Baking sheets.
Yeah, those. Well,
Bought olive oil, cooking spray, and everything. Like we were gonna make these cookies.
and then we got back to the room and we were just so tired. We were like, you know what? Let's just eat the cookie dough. And then
We took
about
2 spoons to it.
about a week later, it was all gone. So that was a very fun time.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't necessarily cook together, but
We go to the dining hall together.
yeah. All right. Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home?
We've both met each other's families.
And she's been to my home, but I haven't been to her home.
I had to pee, so
She drove me home once because she lives like, I live halfway between her and Boone, so she just kind of dropped me off. So she's like, oh my god, I gotta pee! So she came in my house and used the bathroom, and then she left, and I was like, okay, bye. Alright, but no, I have not been to your house.
Nope.
Technically, I have on FaceTime.
Oh yeah.
A lot. Okay. What is the best memory you have with your roommate?
There's so much.
Today we met Kevin G from Mean Girls because
Yes.
he came to our school.
Oh my god.
And we were working the event and he said hi to us and we cried.
were freaking out like little girls. Like our friend Zach walked up to us and he was like, I can't breathe. Am I alive?
And one of our sisters was with us too, and she just kind of turned around and she's like,
What? That was Kevin G. I've never been so starstruck in my life.
oh my god, it was,
Oh my god. It was tight.
yeah, it was crazy. So that's like the most recent memory. There's too many to name right now. That can be another video.
Oh yeah, that's another video to make.
Okay. Has being roommates affected your relationship?
We
Definitely.
Definitely become like best friends.
We were so awkward at the beginning.
We
so
had
very awkward.
so much trouble like falling asleep because we were just laughing.
During orientation, when we went to the same orientation so we could room together as kind of like a trial before we moved in together, in case like for some reason there was a problem, then we could like go ahead and find a new roommate or something.
That was your plan all along.
If it was, I wouldn't be here right now. But it's definitely changed it for the better. I mean, we've gotten along really well, so we're able to we have the same interests, so we're able to join the same clubs. We went through Greek recruitment together, actually ended up joining the same sorority.
Everyone thinks that's like amazing.
Yeah, everyone knows us as the roommates in our sorority. We plan on rooming together next year. We have to live, or we don't have to necessarily, but we are going to live at the Greek housing like that's provided for us next year, and then junior and senior year we'll probably just get an apartment together.
Yep.
As long as everything goes smooth next year, assuming.
That's saying we don't kill each other.
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, we want to shove each other off the mountain.
Yeah.
It's all in good love.
All in love.
So.
All in alpha love. By the way, we're in Alpha Omicron Pi if you were wondering.
We loved every second. It's really fun being a sister together. We just get to do everything together. I don't feel alone half the time. So,
You're never alone.
Never alone. Never. I know I can always lean on her for support, as corny as that is.
Oh.
But I gotta love her.
Oh.
Drive me crazy sometimes. that was all the questions, and we thank you guys so much for putting up with us for our first YouTube video. It's something that we're gonna try to figure out as we go
what we're doing.
We have no idea what we're doing.
We just wanted to do this.
We thought it'd be a fun pastime.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys again so very much, and we will be seeing you in later videos. Alright, we will see you guys next time. Thank you again for the third time. Third time's the charm. Alright, bye! Bye!